All right. Hey everybody, how's it going? I actually had fun playing for a little bit yesterday before I got to work. So, yeah, time to zombie. We'll see. Oh, hey. Unless, I fucked my setup up because I like to do that. Let's fix that real quick. All right. So, I'm gonna kind of be looking this angle anyways. Let's make sure everything's all set up nice. All right. Rad. And it's early enough in the day we should be able to be fine as far as like the light picking up my face and everything. Um so yeah, welcome back, welcome back. I'm not scared of the zombies anymore. And it's just a matter of not making any technical errors, I think. Or getting overwhelmed. So we'll see. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Do 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 do. All right. I would like to be loud enough and then also make sure that you can hear the game, I guess. I'll double check how everything's leveled later, but it's difficult during the stream. I have to check after. So if anything's wonky, please let me know. Don't hesitate. I won't know until basically I end the stream. It is far too late for me to fix it for your enjoyment. Um, my God. All right. So we're peckish. It is in the afternoon-ish. It's probably going to start getting dark outside. So I think this is when it's going to be the best time to strip naked and exercise. Uh, yes. That has been the habit so far. If I need a little bit of time to burn, let's eat some of the. I feel like we should eat some. What sounds good? Let's have some chicken. Why not? I'll just cook something else at the same time. Do. How about a salmon? You know what? We're gonna cook the steak too. And, let's see, what's a good. Let's grab a frozen veggie. Let's do just mixed vegetables. We'll see. We'll do some. We'll do some variety here, so I don't get scurvy or something. Surprised that's not a thing in this game. It's crazy what stuff ends up actually being like. Uh, like, oh goodness, what is it? Fuck. So some stuff is so incredibly detailed and involved, like the stuff that you can craft, or God, just the fact that like if I put a hat on, it would flatten my mohawk in the game. Um, I'm gonna exercise after this is done. All right, so these are done. I should eat some, and then everything else is cooking. All right. Da 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 da. I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. All right, I'm well fed, so I definitely want to wait for some of the food here. Let's eat the chicken. It's burning. All right, then these are almost done. I'll turn it off and throw them in the freezer. Um, da 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 da. So okay, so here's my thing. If this is going to be my new base, I should probably reinforce it, right? But the issue is that I did find a hammer. I did find a hammer. This is good because I can construct stuff and take things apart. However, I still don't have a hand axe or a fire axe, which is something that I need in order to be able to chop down trees so I can sell them and make my own planks. So right now, the only way I have to get planks is with my hammer and disassembling stuff. I could disassemble this table, but that would be getting rid of one of the semblances of um, of what do you call it? The comfort of civilization, I suppose, and giving into the apocalypse to get rid of everything. Of course, I could move the table somewhere else and then keep the chair. Is there a window in the bathroom? There is not. I just want to disassemble this door and get it out of the way. I don't think the door gives me planks, though. All right. So, I do have 1, 2, 3 windows and a door. So, it does mean I have minimum things to reinforce. It is a concern, though, that ooh, shit. So it sucks if I barricade uh, everything but one because I don't have an exit. So that means I should probably just barricade my door and then barricade one of these other windows. So honestly, leaving the one up there or over there, yikes, neither. One in the bathroom would actually be preferable. I don't think I can install windows in the house though. Jeez. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we're taking a look at the base and seeing what we could do. I like my little bedroom here. That's fine. I've got minimum storage here, which is not preferable, but I can build when I have planks. See, when I can have planks, I can build shit. That's fine. Right now, I'm just kind of fucked. All right, it's gonna be dark outside, right? No, what is 18? 18, 6 p.m. The TV's actually on. I'm well fed. All right, so we're gonna wait till it gets dark and then we're gonna exercise and go to bed. As long as I don't get exhausted. Because if I get exhausted, that's a problem. So I should see where I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go wander back over to my other base first. And then I'm gonna look where I have been and where I haven't been. So I kind of explored to the east last night, and what happened over there was a stretch of road that led to more road, which led to more road also. So I'm gonna need to adventure to head out that way. Possibly with the car, I'm not sure. Oh, we're getting the corpses are decaying. I'm like, look at, it's a skelly boy. All right, anybody following me? All right, I think we're good. Get my ass through the window. And once again, if the show played, I missed it. So that's great. My timing is fabulous. Let's see. So what can I grab from here? I could go upstairs and disassemble some stuff. Yeah, because I'm not too far away. Or did I already disassemble everything here? Oh, not yet. Not yet. I am going to just go ahead and disassemble the bed. Hopefully I don't attract too many zombies. I can snack on some veggies in my pocket as long as they haven't gone stale. And then, let's see, I don't know what else I can actually deconstruct. I did get some planks. I got some nails. Is it scrap wood? No, I'm just not close enough. We got 2 planks. We got some more nails. Scrap wood is shit. I don't think you can do anything with it but build like some kind of fire kit. So not ideal. So just whatever. That's all I can disassemble upstairs. So is there anything I actually want to disassemble downstairs? The table and the chair I have in here are kind of barricades. And I like the green chair and the green couch, so I don't think I want to destroy those. I might actually want to keep them. Okay, so my options are... I can carry a few more... Ooh, I can carry a few more planks. Yeah. Alright. Oh, build a spiked baseball bat. Yes, please. I didn't know I could. Fucking yes. Equip in both hands. Alright. I have got an upgraded weapon. I've got upgraded goodies. I've got two planks. Um, I need two more, and I can build a water reservoir. Um, did my banging attract any buddies? Do I have any bang buddies? Okay, no, I didn't. Shit. So the smart thing would actually be to double check that nobody is around, in the vicinity before I'm actually disassembling stuff. But I also kind of don't want to waste a ton of time scouting about. You can usually hear them start getting on the windows and stuff. So as long as I don't have a big issue, should be okay. There's not a lot to disassemble in here. I should still be able to disassemble the table. I can disassemble object. I can disassemble the wall? Oh! Is this a built structure? Instead of Build-A-Bear, it's Build-A-Bat. Yes. Uh, oh shit, I was supposed to like sing a little song and like stuff a heart inside or something, right? I've never got to Build-A-Bear. I would not know. I've sewed my own bears. I've built my bear. I build a bear that way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It says 60. I should just bring that crate back home. I should bring this poster back home too. I am going to pick up. I don't want that. Not the stretcher bed. No, will it not let me pick? There's got to be a way. Oh, press R to cycle through. Pick up Betty painting. Yes. Come on, Betty. I guess you're coming home with me. All right, there's nothing else I can really get. Did I get... It looks like I might have got a plank and some nails. Rad. So I need one more plank and I can build a rain barrel. That's cool. Okay, disassemble the door. Will it just give me hinges and stuff? I can't remember if doors give me planks or not. They might not. Never gone to the workshop. Yeah. I do have a Scud plushie though. She's very nice. And then I always worry about her getting dirty. And then I'm like, why did I make my fucking character this color? I suck. I wanted to accent the pink and green, and now I made like the worst choice for something that would translate to like a fursuit or something. I could not imagine trying to clean a Scott's like fursuit after a day on the con floor. I would almost have to make a Unibor Scott's so that the grunge would work. There's no way it's staying nice. He's gonna get gritty. Gritty like a post-apocalyptic game? Zombie game. I didn't check the area. It's fine. They'll say hello on the window if there's anybody nearby. Yeah, light is the same way. I could imagine it being a a difficult one. Like, Oh, I took a piece of the carpet here just to see what happened. I thought you could pick the whole carpet up. It turns out you do not pick the whole carpet up. You pick up one square of the carpet. I thought that was weird. But I learned that's very interesting. So I wonder if I can, like, make one and scramble it all funky. A dead horse means you can stay perfectly clean all the time. Fair enough. Hey, Trash. How's it going? We're playing some zombies for a little bit before I draw later. No, I'm unpleasantly hot. See, this is why I had my base bitch outfit, but alas, I'm adventuring on my own. I cannot strip down to my skivvies. My diamond choker. Alright. I'm gonna disassemble everything in here. Like some kind of scamp. And then I'm gonna run off over encumbered. Yes, this seems like the most fitting plan. So the first time I played this game, I died a lot. And so I ended up being the carpenter at base, because my friend wanted to be able to run around and go take out the zombies. And I'm like, I'm dying constantly. And every time I died, I'd get stuck somewhere and they would have to stop what they were doing to come save me and get me back to the base. So they're like, how about you just stay at the base for a minute and I'll go collect food? And I'm like, yeah, I like this idea. So I figured out how some of the carpentry worked, but I would overheat very easily. But I also learned I can hold a lot of shit. Just get a little over encumbered. These are still fresh. Let's eat those. Part of it's because I don't have my baseball bat in my bag. It's in my hands. Will she not go? She won't fit my duffel bag, huh? Fair enough. Alright, so let's throw a couple of things in there. It's fine. Super full of food. Should be able to hold these. Is there room in my backpack for one more plank? No. They're 3 pounds. So I need to get rid of half of a pound? Let's put the door hinges here and throw the plank in the bag. Hey, it worked. Alright, cool. I'm still over encumbered, but we'll eat some vegetables and that should help, right? I think was there any planks downstairs? If there was, I'm just gonna grab what there was and bail, because one more plank puts me at encumbrance, and then more than that is, yes. I could disassemble that though. Alright, yeah, and there's 3. So we're just gonna get a little hefty here. I'm not too far from home. Oh god, I'm running home in the middle of the night, so it's gonna be dark, I'm over encumbered, and I can't see. This is fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's more than fine. It's fun. Forever over encumbered is the true way to play. Yes. I trained ruthlessly in Skyrim. I need all the sweet rolls. Put it in my pocket. Okay. I have attracted no shenanigans thus far. I am over encumbered and a little sweaty. Wait. My house is up here. I forgot where I was at. Wait, no, we're going back to the other one. I could have gone that way. I haven't made sure that way is clear, though. Ooh, don't sprint. I'll get exhausted. I'm carrying too much shit. It's fine. We don't have a long way to go. It's between that. See, this is the part where it's going to get rough, though. Is trying to bring a bunch of stuff back. So I guess needing to only really secure 2 of the exits is good. I think I have just enough to do the rain barrels, and then maybe reinforce. I think it's like 2 planks for a window. Or no, it's 1 plank for a window and it's nails that I needed. But I did get some of those, so. Yeah, as long as I didn't attract anybody's. I said I was gonna do burpees and go to bed. That sure the fuck was not burpees in bed. Eat my spinach, Popeye. Yes, yes, exactly. Ugh, 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 ugh. Eat my vegetables. You know what? I'll eat some more and stop being over encumbered as hard. Alright, let's see. What can we do? I want to leave that window open, I guess. Let's lock my door. We're going to barricade it. You can barricade stuff from the inside and the outside. However, I do feel like there's a huge issue with the fact that I only have two places to go. So I'm not going to do too much here. Did I run out of nails again? They're just in the wrong spot. I should make sure I build a, Oh god, there's nobody to protect me. Alright, we'll see what fucking happens. I've got the planks I need. Garbage bags. Oops, I didn't want the other plank, I wanted nails. Whatever. It's fine. I'll just throw the door hinges here real quick. Yeah. Don't need those. We'll leave the Betty painting here. I'll hang it up when I get back. I don't know where I want to put it. Should I just put it over my bed? Alright, opening the window. Press it once. Hold it to climb out. Sorry. I hate the fact that I just open and close the window sometimes. It just really pisses me off. We're learning how to do it right. Alright, carpentry, furniture, rain barrel collector. I might not die immediately of thirst when the water gets shut off. Hey. Alright. Cool. I suppose I can barricade the door from the outside as well. And I can call that reinforcing my base for a moment. And then I don't know what else I want to do. I need more garbage bags. One rain barrel is not going to do it for a long time. I should probably wash myself. Let's do that real quick. Let's take a quick little bath. Let's see. And how is my fatigue? It's going up. I like the little mod that shows me how stuff is doing over here, so I don't necessarily have to wait for the Moodle to come up and tell me. Especially when it comes to needing to sleep and everything. I'm like, oh god. You're out in the middle of nowhere and it's like, you're drowsy now. I'm like, how drowsy? How exhausted? And like, I know that they shake and then get like a darker red or a darker green the further up or down you go, but I don't know. It's nice to have an additional like tab on it. Not enough soap. I thought I brought soap. Did I put it in the other? Did I not bring soap? Maybe I didn't bring soap. Wow. Alright, soap's at the other place. Oh, there we go. Let's wash all my clothing. I realized I don't know exactly how long I have before everything shuts off. There's a generator at the other house, but I need some gas in it. There's a car, but I don't know if I have a gas can. So we have a bunch of pieces for stuff, but not necessarily the full plan. So unless there was a gas can in the shed in one of the places, and I'm misremembering, I might have found one, or it's hard to remember when I'm playing a different game, and I'm like, was that one in this one, or was it in the one with my friend? Because we did just find like 4 gas cans in a warehouse there, but I think it was in one of these sheds there was some. Trash says, I'm happy I played long enough to find the helpful mods, but I haven't survived long enough. Oh, God. Yeah. It took a minute for me to get to the point that I can survive, and I made a server instead of playing a solo game for a little bit, so when I died I could spawn back in and grab my shit. or start over with whatever base I had. And I finally feel like I'm at the skill level where I can like try to survive for a little bit, you know? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Big stretch. Ooh. Oh. Oh. My chicken finally has some more pep. I was noticing she was feeling not as adventurous. I was worried for a little bit because, like, lethargy can be a sign that they're sick or not doing well. But she didn't seem like she was lethargic so much as she was like nervous and scared to like go out. I'm like, what are you doing? But it's just because she was sneaky. She was waiting for the rest of her feathers to grow back in. And now that she's finished molting, she's running all over everywhere again. I'm like, good, good. She just she felt a little vulnerable. Oh. Okay, so we have properly bathed instead of being covered in zombie blood now. Um, I'll drop off my extra planks here. Will they fit on the shelf? Yes? Maybe. One will fit. Fine. I won't put them in there. We'll go put them in the other one. Also, let's put the Betty painting up. I can always move it. Where should I put it? Let's just put it on my wall. That's fine. I can always move it. All right. Unpack. Do do do. Da, da, da. All right, and then over in here, I'll just go ahead and shove the planks in the garbage bags. So I need 3 more garbage bags and 2 more planks to make another water thing. And then I probably need more nails. That is going to be a big issue. All right, so fantastic. Let's place item. Yeah, right there is fine. Let's see if we can find some more art and like place some more shit around. Okay, so. Yep, there we go. That's that drowsy moodle. Should I just... I didn't exercise. Let's do it. Why am I so moist? All right. I'd be pissed if I accidentally hit rip clothing instead of unequip. All right. I got lots of layers on. Cool. So now, we uncrouch and we do some burpees because we're trying to be regular. All right, cool, cool. I just strip down now because otherwise, if you don't and you get hot while you're exercising, it makes you sweaty and makes you get tired faster, makes you exhausted faster. So I was like, okay, all right, all right. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm trying to get my fitness up. I think I'm trying to remember what my experience boost is by, but it's like it's by a lot. I modified it so it goes a little faster. I figured I wouldn't be able to put a ton of time into the game to grind, so I like that it lets you kind of adjust the XP boost. I don't want it to be so easy that it takes away the fun, but it is nice to actually get to play the game and see some of the skills level and see the stuff I can build. Get the experience, get the experience. Alright, I am now exhausted and bored. We've got moderate exertion. We can finish this. Yeah, see, we're right there. Oh wow, they're even breathing hard. They're panting. That's cool. Alright. Now to put some of my clothes back on, because the last thing I want is to, like, wake up in the middle of the night absolutely naked with a zombie at the door. Alright. It takes a minute, but it is worthwhile. Sit on ground. Oops. Alright, hang on. Let me take a few things back off. We're too hot still. And it's 3 in the morning. Yeah, just go to bed. I'm not in too much pain to sleep yet. Alright. Now we have taken care of that. I think I'm gonna snag some food from the fridge. We're gonna go explore. I'm thirsty. Alright, let's fill all of my bottles. Oh yeah, we won't be bored for much long. Food in the fridge. Is my... Let's make sure we wear everything we're supposed to wear. And equip the baseball bat because, you know, let's eat the steak. Maybe eat some carrots. Full to bursting. All right, cool. Let's take some grapes with us. Gonna put my duffel bag on my back. Is there anything I need to take out of it? Put on back, because we're gonna go and grab shit. So disinfectant, towels, eraser paint, the stale strawberries I should throw on one of the zombies outside with, like, the stale bologna. I died one time by eating burnt food, and I don't want to repeat my mistake. That was really, really frustrating. It's like, come on. Oh, I slept with the window open. Ballsy. Hello, sir. Would you like my stale bologna? Too bad. There you go. And some strawberries. Okay, so I'm equipped. I'm fed. I got snacks. Probably can just place this tailoring book down for a second. Read it when I get back. Let's check my map real quick. Which way do I want to explore? So that's... I explored that house and that house. I'm pretty sure. That's why you want to mark stuff on the map, damn it. And I wandered up the road that far. So I can either wander up the other road and see what's going on that way, or I can keep wandering other directions. I don't know what's to the north or the south. I could go check through the trailer park and see. Does anyone in chat have a strong feeling either way? Because I don't. There might be... See, I don't know. I feel like the trailer park can be hit or miss for stuff. Because, like, either it'll have a lot of stuff or it'll be, like, missing anything. It's like, well, that makes sense. People with a lot of resources don't always live in... like, or then you find, like, the single one that's got, like, all the guns and, like, the fucking military gear. And I'm like, yep, here we go. I love this fucking game. I really do love it though. Like it spawns generated, randomly generated like survivor houses and shit, and I love those. Like this, it's. I can't believe that this game has been going on for so long that it's been able to evolve into such a project. Give me 1 second. All right. So the only thing I know is to the north is that there is some kind of field. I don't know what's above it. That means there could be a farmhouse or something of the like, though. I didn't think about that. And then to the south is a bunch of forests, so I don't know. I'm about to make a coin toss, man. You have no clothes. Me neither. It doesn't matter. Like it's a free roam exploration. It's just I'm struggling to make a decision. I'm just gonna have to pick one. I just swallowed wrong. I need a minute. Oh my god. I turned my head while I was trying to swallow a drink of water. And yeah. Yeah, give me just a second here. No. All right. We'll see how this goes. Um this is the second time today. I made some soup earlier. I think maybe that's why this was so bad, is because my throat's already mad. Um, I put a bunch of pepper in it, and I sipped the pepper off the top, and just a little bit of the peppered soup got at the back of my throat on like my what do you call it? My little flap. And like I just like, you know, if you've ever been eating soup or food and you get like a little piece of pepper stuck in the back of your throat and it gets you, I did that, but like on roids. I was like, spicy. Let me tell you, I haven't had something hit me like that in a minute. I was like, okay. So I'm glad it was water this time. Um, the soup was really hot. Um, it went out my nose. I had a bad time. The soup was good though. The soup was good. All right, we're walking down the road this way. Making my way downtown, smashing some zombies with my back. What? Not with my backpack. My baseball bat. That doesn't fit into the. It doesn't fit into the rhythm though. All right, so we got some cars to siphon gas out of for my fucking generator. And no, I don't think I've been down to this house because it's on the other side of the forest. Cool. Shed 2, explore. It's not a shed, is it? Is this a shed? Is there anything here? What the fuck? Is there anybody inside? Got any zombies? Do we got any zombies on the outside? I like that little awning. Little overhang. Alright. I don't see anybody outside. Also, Scott's in the way. Oh, I just heard someone scream. You know, I took hard of hearing for the for the extra bits. And I liked that I didn't hear a lot of like random screams and shit in the background, but I guess you don't get to hear a lot of the random events that happen, so that part sucks. Alright, I might have to run to the restroom here. Coughing so hard kinda did me in, let me tell you. What the fuck's on the table? Little bit of... Hey, alright. Wait, where did all of that... Huh? Oh, it's the shelf. That's what that is. Alright, we're gonna run upstairs. Oh yeah, I don't have to actually find a safe spot. I can just pause the game and go to the bathroom. My god. It's definitely a different beast when I'm playing with people online. Ooh, we get an actual bath towel. Alright, I'm gonna pause it and I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh my god, speaking of that soup, I opened my door and my whole house smells fucking delicious. Like, oh my god. I'm so full from the soup I ate and I just want to go eat more soup. Alright, so, the fuck was I doing? Yes, yes, my face. There we go. Oh, and we've got an ad break coming up just as I returned. So it's a great reminder for you to go and stretch, get water, grab a snack, whatever you need as well. If you're, like, subscribed to the channel, it's super appreciated. Don't forget, if you've got Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub. And if you're not giving it to me, give it to somebody else, because it's like $2.50 that's going to a creator you like and not to Big Daddy Bezos. And even if you can't afford or want to subscribe, if you ride through the ads, you're just as rad, because that's it's little pennies in my pocket and I appreciate it. Alright, big stretch. And now we go murder things. Murder zombie. What? Alright, I have to press play. That's fair. I have to press play to play the game. Lipstick. Let's, makeup. Select body location, lips. Select a makeup. Alright. Green lipstick. Do I have the eye makeup on? I thought I did. You're not limited to one per thing, are you? I don't know. Soap and a sewing kit. Do I need a sewing kit? I don't know. We'll leave these here for now. Keep exploring. Zombie? No zombie. I have another pillow for my bed. Hell yes. Maybe if I grab enough pillows, it'll get super comfortable. I got an umbrella so I could travel in the rain if I wanted. There's a bed I can disassemble. Maybe attract some zombies. I like the sound of that one. I think the double beds give you a lot of experience too. Slider Keon just subscribed for 15 months in a row. Thank you. Oh my god. And we got the little explosion of emotes. I love that. Oh no, it didn't add the new emotes to it. Oh, I need to go fix that. Oh, thank you so much. 15 months is a long time. I appreciate it so much. That's hella cool. Okay, alright. We're gonna keep disassembling shit. We're just taking everything apart. It's the apocalypse. We don't have to put it back together. There's nobody to tell us we have to. 15 months is a long time. That's a little bit over a year. A year and 3 months? Oh. Yeah, I don't need to bring stuff back. It's fine. I'll load stuff into a car and bring all my favorite furniture back to a base one day. You've been a benevolent god. You've been saving up all your points to throw the gnomes at me nonstop and make me sing when I get the redeems, huh? They're gonna get fixed. Actually, Tits had an update, so we might have to see if that changes things. Alright, let's loot everything out of here. I'm surprised I haven't summoned any zombies yet. Probably gonna eat my words now, but, you know. So this is my favorite wooden chair. I think I might actually leave the chair there. That one I might bring back to base later. Oh no, Veryl's ambition. Veryl, they're broken. My redeems are broken. I need to fix that. I might be able to pull it up. Because Zomboid's not... Oh god. Oh my god. Is it fixed? Can you hear me? Okay, we're not doing that. I tried opening Tits and it made Wavelength crash? I don't know what just happened. Your disappointment is immeasurable and your day is ruined. As it should be. Shame on me. I need to at least toggle off the redeems that aren't, like, actually usable right now. So you guys don't actually waste your channel points. It would be good, would it not? Let's do it right now, because you're amazing little beings, and you don't deserve the grave disappointment I have delivered upon you! Shame. Upon me, and all of my artistic creations from here on out forever. I cannot be redeemed. No saving. Alright. I left some of them. We gotta turn the head pads. We can leave the head pads on. I can just manually give myself head pads, you know. Yep. We gotta turn off burger time. We gotta turn off the sushi time. Ugh, the wank bang barrage. That's so sad. So sad. What the fuck is percentage? Alright, cool. They're fixed. I'm so sorry. They will return. I think I'm going to... Oh, thank you, Keon. I think I'm going to go back to K-Bonk. It took a few more extra steps. But we would get the gnome barrage back. As soon as I opened to, I'm like, oh no, it's just me being a little whiner baby and making shit up. I just forgot to, you know, make sure it works or whatever. As soon as I opened it, everything froze for a split second. I thought my whole computer crashed again. Oh shit, I should pause my fucking game. Anyways. I love it. Multitasking, I'm amazing at it. Alright, let's go back to the dashboard. Cool. We fixed the redeems. Basically, Tits is awesome, but it's a little more CPU intensive. or GPU. I don't know if it's my CPU or my GPU, but one of them is struggling. And yeah, so as soon as I opened it, it was trying to load an additional program on top of what I have going right now. That we are at the limit of its operations right now. It is fine. But I can go back to K-Bonk. Um, but we're at the point where if I play Baldur's Gate, we got to go back to the PNG tuber, my guys. We got to go back to the PNG tuber to play Baldur's Gate, maybe, because it'll lag and struggle real bad. The tiny scuts on their back is hilarious. This is true. When I get to now, it's a giant scuts, giant scuts, giant scuts. The PNG days return. I could make an updated PNG tuber. That is a possibility. But yeah. I also like just need to figure out some way to get a better computer going. It's interesting because I knew art was going to be a thing, but I didn't realize VTubing was going to be a path I go down. And regardless of which program you use, it doesn't matter if it's using a 3D model like this. The face rendering software is part of what the issue is. That's very very intense for my my little computer buddy here. So it does the same thing when it's a 2D model. It's not as bad, I think, but it definitely still is like at the limitation where there's hand tracking software, but there's no point for me to rig my hands to move on a 2D model because the additional like burden on my computer would make it catch fire and shut off. So I might need either a second computer for gaming and we do a screen capture on it, or I need to get something that's beefy and a little future proof. So we'll work towards it in the plan on things. So it's not urgent, I don't think. It's just when I try to do too many things at once we have issue. So let's go back to the game. I'm in minor pain and I destroyed the bed here. I'm feeling the muscle fatigue. Yep, we're feeling the muscle fatigue. That's fine. That's fine. Once you can get around to commissioning a PNG raccoon, you'll get around to streaming yourself. Yes. I like them, and I don't think that they're necessarily a limitation. I think that's also where people get very when they want to start streaming, they think that they need to have the best or the most. Like, I don't think having hand tracking is going to make my streams that much better. There are other things that I can improve before just adding scuts gesturing around. So when I record for like YouTube videos, thankfully I am able to have the hand tracking software going then. Because I'm just recording, I'm not doing anything else. And so my computer can still actually handle that. But do I bring all these planks back? I mean, if I do, I have enough to build a thingy. Nope, I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, oh yeah. So like having a PNG tuber isn't any sort of limitation. It's definitely helpful when you have like a oops, I'm over encumbered. It's helpful when you have any way to relate to people, but I've seen very large, not very, well, like I would say to me, someone who's got like 90 people in their stream is still pretty large, and I look and they have basically a PNG tuber. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, it's about what you bring to the table or what you're doing in your stream, how you present yourself. So having a way to relate to your chat is great, but I can't wait to see him. Like, would I even be able to what? I'm trying to figure out, would I be able to make somebody in a trash can in Vroid Studio? I made a kobold. I mean, why not? I'm wondering because this is basically free software. So it would also be an opportunity. It just depends on how good your computator is and what you're doing. Although if you're using a camera for like painting stuff, then you'd have to have a second one that was available for capturing face. So a PNG tuber is absolutely great for like hand cam stuff. Let me be the trash man, yeah. It's an experiment worth seeing. I bet I could. I fucking bet. I fucking bet. You need a webcam? There's ways to do it without it. I think one of them lets you essentially move where your mouse cursor is. So it gives the appearance of looking around even though you might not be able to. All right, we're going to close the window. Can I add one more plank to this? Cool. Can finally barricade one more door. Ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 ba. Drink. Fill. What else? Why am I so wet? Because I carried a bunch of shit. It's dry myself. Feeling minor pain. This is why I have the painkillers, is because I make my little guy work out all the time. Like, get buff. You got this. Okay, so now we have at least enough planks for one more trash guy. One more rain bin. I'm not sure how many... I'm not sure how many nails I needed. You know, I'm trying to think how much... No, this model of Scuts is entirely free. The only thing I spent money on were the programs to throw stuff at the model, and the cheaper one was honestly better. Not because Tits isn't great. Tits is great, don't get me wrong. I love Tits. But K-Bonk was a little less processor intensive, and it worked better for being able to do more things at one time. Oh god, I carried back shit I didn't want. Well, I'm just gonna pack mule some shit out, I guess. Go drop it off in a... I need to place my pillow. Wait, I can't place two... Yes, I can. Yeah. Yeah. Why does Scuts get two pillows? Alright. I love Tits. Scuts. It stands for Twitch Integrated Throwing System, and it is the best and worst acronym at the same time. I love it. They have little plushies and stuff. I want to find more shit to decorate my little fucking room with. Oh, I should have brought that other one back. It held more shit. Alright, that's fine. I don't think I actually need the maps once I've read them. Or the... Shit. Thinking. Processing. Right. Where did I put all of my reading material then? This is where all my word search is. Fine, we'll just throw word search and crosswords in here. Yes, another plank. Alright, so my backpack, I think I just want to be full of shit. So everything I want to keep, I'm going to stick in my pockets. And now everything I'm going to go throw somewhere is in my duffel bag. And I'm just going to go throw it the next place I find. I want my eraser. Thank ya. No need to explain. You already got what you needed out of it. Look, I mean, I love boobs too. That's fine. Feel like, not the only one on that page, or I wouldn't be shipping out wombo combos on the kobolds. Don't worry, you've marked the timestamps for these. I'm sure Atlas is gonna have a field day editing this shit. It's the apocalypse. I would be a fool. Alright, what other shit do I need to dump? Okay, I've got everything I need in that. So, I've read this. Wait, what? Did I press the wrong fucking button? What's going on? Alright. Da-da-da. What do I want? I'll leave the book here. I've read this. I've read that. I've read that. I've read that. I read that. I know they were pencils. I wish I said I blew that when I threw the blue pen over. I read that, I read that, I read that, I blew that. It's it's a sack full of junk, right? Ow. Alright, time to go out. We're fighting the microphone again. Sorry. I really want to get rid of any junk since I don't have a lot of extra storage space. So we're just gonna go run somebody else over to somebody else's house. It's the apocalypse, they won't mind. And drop some of this shit off. Should I kindly leave them a cockroach? Would that be helpful? What got me thinking. Da da da. I would like to keep the. Alright, cool. So throw this in. Realistically, how many can openers do I need? How many can openers do I need? I think I should keep one saucepan. Do I have to do it this way? Yeah. Alright, so I think that's a lot of the shit, like, junk out of here. Can I put it on a zombie, and when the zombie despawns, all my shit despawns? Is that how it works? Because I'm pretty sure my book is going to be fine there. But the zombies slowly decay, and they disappear. They disappear with any junk and belongings on them, so why would they not disappear with any junk I put on them, rather than cluttering the sink of a random house? Because they only hold so much. How much room do they hold? How much crap could I stuff on a zombie? I have you wanting to play Zomboid again, gonna update your mod list to a new version. I would be up for having a little server or something. It is so fun. I don't know if anybody else likes to play it, though. It would be fun, though. It holds 8. We'll see if it despawns. Okay. Alright. I will finish de-staking stuff after stream. Alright. Oh god, I've just been standing here. I didn't pause my game. I've just been fucking standing there. Alright, rad. Love it. I'm glad I didn't die. Tired. Awareness reduced. Fabulous. We're just putting a bunch of shit on some zombies, I guess. That's fine. Because if I stick it in the houses, like, it's not gonna... what's gonna happen? It's not gonna go anywhere. He's got some room. There we go. And all my junk is gone. Good. Oh, shit, I disassembled the bed in that house. Well, fuck. Alright, we're gonna run home. I'm peckish. Oh, shit, I can't see shit. I hate this. 100%. I have to zoom in really close to see anything. Alright, there's the road. We sprint up to my house. We're gonna hide in my house. We're gonna go sleep. We're gonna wake up and we're gonna go find some zombies to pop. Alright. Because we are exhausted and we are hungry. I could eat a horse. I don't think this is build 42, so there aren't any horses yet. I am SOL. We have dumped off shit, got tired. Perfect. I should have some, yes, fresh cooked salmon still. Which is food. We'll eat some carrots or something. We'll be fine. Did my body aches go away? My exercise pains went away at least. Am I too tired to exercise? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. Yes. And we have about... what time is it? I feel like... yeah, a little bit about 20 minutes or so. Cool, I heard gunshots. I think it was from the right? So the east? That's mostly forest from here. Oh no, that means they'd be drawn from the west, going towards the east. Oh shit. So we need garbage bags. There might be zombies to the west. We'll have to see. Alright, so I was going to go north or south. North is probably the path of least resistance. There's also this dirt trail, and I don't know where it goes. So we can follow this. And that's the kind of field I was talking about over there. That could mean there's a farmhouse. Not sure. And then we also have just deeper into the woods over this way. I have no idea where it goes. We're just wandering. Is there like a cabin out here? Oh, I got spicy warm. The fuck is out here? Also, I don't have a baseball bat. Yes. Cool. The fuck does this place go? If this ends up being like a little place out of the way or a farm, I might move my shit here instead of settling into the other place for a base. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get lost in the woods? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're about to make regrets. Yeah, I feel like it. I'm turning around. I don't trust myself. But I got a little bit sweaty. A little bit sweaty. Whoop. And I walked into a tree looking at chat. That's fine. I feel like that's how I'll die in this game, is looking at chat. Just like so many of my poor Pokemon. Oh man, a Nuzlocke would be another good one if I'm struggling with my computer and kind of needing to keep whatever I do a little more simplified for my computer's sake. Running another Nuzlocke would be fun. I loved being devastated when something happened to a Pokemon that you guys were invested in because you guys named it. It made me learn. Chat is a weapon. Use it carefully, especially with the gnomes. That's why I can't give you guys the voice to text. I keep getting asked why I don't have voice to text. Why I don't have voice to text. You would be too powerful. You could bully me too hard. Oh, we got zombies. Motherfucking zombies. Gonna go and bop them. Because that's what we're here to do in the apocalypse. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you think I will die? Don't get cocky, because I'm doing it. I'm getting cocky. I've drawn multiple. Is it just those two, or is more? No, okay, alright. If we got 2, we can do. That's the rules. It rhymes. Stand on them quick! Wait. Oh. That was almost too easy. I don't want it to be harder, though. I want to survive. Holy crap. Text-to-speech is too much responsibility. It is a lot of responsibility. Okay, here's 2 more. Oh, 3 more? We're doing 2 more, we're doing 3. We doing 1? Throw me for loops. Alright. Go fight win. Let's just zombies in a pile. Stomp. Alright, cool. Read the maps later. Oh, I want to look for long socks because those are good to have for the winter. Alright, no long socks yet. Okay, we have 3 of them. I can do it. I got that. 3's fine. Then we got, ooh, quite a few up there. So as long as I don't wander that way. Yeah, this part's fun now. I remember when I was afraid of the zombies, and now I'm like, come here. Come here. I got a baseball bat. That's great. I'm so happy that I was able to put nails in my baseball bat. This is literally my favorite weapon. I don't know why. The crowbar is pretty good, though. The longevity on the crowbar is nice. I have yet to want to use a fire axe because I usually use it to chop down stuff so I can make logs and planks and, Does he not hear me yet? There you go. There you go. Beep. Oh, I missed. That's fine. Stomp. Alright. You're partial to axes. Axes, yeah. I mean, I imagine that they are... Ooh, there's a house. We're not adventuring for nothing. Is it a farm? Is that why there's a pasture? I don't know what's going on. We're adventuring. We went north. That was the answer. I was like, I'll just wander around and where I end up's where I end up. There was one more zombie up here. I swear I saw him. Oh, that's a lot more than one more. Oh, this isn't a farm. It's a neighborhood. It's the suburbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? That's a lot. That's quite a few. Oh, and I drew 4 of them. I got at least half. Nice. That's, hopefully not too much. So do I go this way? Eh. Oops, I missed. That wasn't terrifying. Oh God. That was. I was pointing my mouse in the wrong direction. Okay, don't get overwhelmed. That's where you get bit. And there's some coming out of the woods. Okay. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this. I'm sure having, oh! Wearing my favorite things. That's the only reward I fucking need right now. Leopard print underwear. Yes! Base bitch is back. Alright, sorry. Sometimes you have like these random little rituals that happen in games, and they just become things you do. And so for me, it's wearing the choker and the leopard print underwear. I feel complete. That is my mini game within the game. I swear to God, there was more. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. I knew there were more. All right, my back is clear. And then I shoo bop, shoo body doo bop, shoo body doo bop, shoo body doo bop. Bop. Yay, animal print undies. Yes. I know someone else who, their jam is the heart-shaped boxers. So they're like, do any of them have heart-shaped boxers? And I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, over here, over here. They're like, what'd you find? I'm like, boxers. They're like, yes. So like, it's funny. Oh, I like the olive green. I like the olive green. If they didn't have leopard print, that would be the one I'd go for. And the heart boxers are also pretty fucking prime choice. All right, are we good? Do I have any snacks? I don't have any. Oh, I do. Eat some grapes. Why? Because I fucking can, I guess. All right. That was good. There's a few of them. They're hanging out in the trees. I think I can do this. Maybe we can get in that house. I don't know what I want from the house. I just think I want an excuse to, zombies. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Boop. Aw, I wanted to smack him. It's always scary when I start walking forward. Like, that's when I'm confident. I retreat when I'm not sure, or there's too many of them, and as soon as it's the last one, I start walking forward. I'm like, that's when you know. Hey, little guy, over in the bush. There's another one. Wait, can I do the thing where I step on them? No. I don't want to get charged, either. That's also a risk, but, you know. There's a point where they step over and... Aw. Oh, no, don't get bit. Okay, I won't learn on this game, maybe. We've already invested a lot. Truly people of culture. Alright. Do we got anybody else? Somebody sitting over there. Resting. Let's go get him. I just sprinted at him. That's probably a bad idea because I'm exhausted now. Good God. You can't get too excited. Can't get too excited. Maybe we'll find an axe in here. Don't get too excited. Gets excited. Am I a little bit exhausted or a lot? Oops, did he hear that? I heard that. Oh god, he didn't. Is anybody in the house? Anybody? Am I okay? Am I good? Oh shit, there's so many back there! Shit! Shit! Just kidding. I thought I was being sneaky. Well, fuck. We're gonna head home. We're gonna head home fast. Jump the fence. Jump, jump the fence. All right. It's a little bit of distance. I think I broke line of sight because they're gonna go through the house, look for me, and not be able to find me. Except for him. Did he lose me? He did. All right, cool. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Zoom home. You know, do I need to go home? Do I need to go home? Oh, this is a long walk back. All right, but I know it's a neighborhood up that way. Oh no, why do I have to pee again? I feel like I just went to the bathroom. Because I drank a gallon of soup because my soup is fucking delicious. Oh no. No. I'm like, we're long past the coffee hours. What happened? Soup. Soup happened. Delicious, delicious soup. There's more guys up there too. So I don't even have to wander as far. But now I know there's a neighborhood that way. Hop this fence. Moderate exertion. We can sprint for a little bit. But I don't want to get too tired. That's dry self. Why have I been moist? Do I have to be still? Yes, I have to be still to dry myself. Okay, fine. Still moist. Dry myself off some more. Jeez, how moist am I? My God. I went through so many towels. And I'm still wet. Holy shit. Alright. Oh, probably because I put on my underwear. Made me too sexy. Let's unequip a jacket so I can wear my lucky underwear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and that's my house right here. Oh, cool. So if I want to go up here again, I just pop out the top. I also know where to go if I want to find a fight. So that's good. Alright. There's probably a lot of trash bags over that way too. So I'll probably be able to kind of get together surviving here as we go. Let's sit for a second. And take off some of these extra bits. See if we can cool off just a little bit. Do any of the towels... Nope, all of our towels are still wet. Do I have any dry towels here? I don't think I do. I do not think I actually do. Oh, we got one. Dry self. Yes. Do. Alright, let's see. I think it's more fun if I, Ooh. I think it's more fun if I adventure on stream. I don't think you guys really want to watch me run supplies back and forth, but since I know I've got a good food store in that house and it is adjacent to my storehouse, I don't feel like I necessarily have to go all the way over there. So there were a bunch of zombies over here. I did not get into that house, and I did not get into that garage, but we found another neighborhood essentially. Um, what time is it? It's 7:02. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream and use the restroom. Um, Sweet. So, mm-hmm. Oh, big stretch. Honestly, loving playing this game. Um, do I see? I don't know. Uh-oh. Now there's like 3 people to raid. I don't know which one to go raid. Um, mm, you know, maybe not today, unless one of you wants to suggest somebody. I'm just gonna, I guess, go finish the rest of my soup. And I'm just gonna hop on Picardo. I got to play zombies for like 2 hours and destroy things, and that was a lot of fun. And now I'm ready to work for a little bit. It'd be nice if my guy wasn't exhausted. Um, I don't know what I need to do when I get back next time, but I guess I don't know what I need to do now. So nothing's changing and it's the same. More soup is good. Yes, yes, and I won't choke on the pepper this time. Yes, let's quit to desktop. Oh man. All right. I've got a couple more busts I'm almost done with, and I think I have one more thing to wrap up. And then after I finish the chunk of busts, I'm starting another commission batch. So lots of good stuff, and oh boy. Yeah, lots of stuff going on behind the scenes. I'm really trying to take care of it first and then tell you guys about it when it's done, rather than hyping stuff up before we get there. So, yeah, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.